It's Wednesday, April 6th, about 7 a.m. in the morning, going back to Michigan. It's the Michigan trip. Me and Pitsy going back for the unveiling. We're here at the Southwest waiting to check in. I'm back at the car because I forgot my freaking luggage. And I got to catch one of these buses coming up here. This baby. We landed at Midway Airport here in Chicago, as you can see. Elwood and Jake. And we're going down to B-15 for the connector to Detroit. Got an unveiling. Ooh, look, you can see it. You can see it for a second. There's hers. It's another funeral going on. Ray funeral. There it is. There's Bubby's. Sadie's. Darryl's here. I stopped at Malik's and I have some corned beef, no, pastrami.
There's the parents whacker boy. Oh, and he's got Michael with him.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
No poo. Indiana, did you drive here?
Hello everybody, how are ya? Alright.
Hi. Okay, we can kiss. Hi, cold. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
Hello.
Hello, buddies. How are you?
Mom, we're here today to thank you and your parents for giving so much to us. We're here to tell you that we do appreciate you and that you live on forever in all of us who are gathered here.
Due to my mom's and my relationship, as difficult as it was, she told me that not just once, but my whole life, that she hoped that I would get from my children what I had given her. And Mom, once again, you got what you wanted. And I hope that made you very happy.
I loved Ruth. I knew her for many, many years. And she had a hard life. She had a hard life as a child. They all did have hard lives. My mother and Ellen. And
Why was it hard?
it was called abuse.
Ruth and I had a little bit of a rocky start after our wedding, but we just didn't quite understand each other. But after, especially after our kids were born, I think that what we had in common was the love of our family, the love of our children.
Dear Bobby Ricky, it's been a year since we lost you. I wish our time together hadn't been cut short, but unfortunately we can't always get what we want.
Oh, we fondly miss Bobby. We love you.
It feels like surreal to me that she's not there sitting in her apartment.
I think of Ruthie fondly often, but the big problem is, Ruthie, that I'm running out of samples as we speak. So I need you now more than ever. All the articles your mother had. Every article, this diet, that diet, this. She had articles beyond articles.
Several articles.
We'd be in the hotel, she'd call the room, and she'd either get me or she'd leave a message. I have something for you, I have a gift. I got so excited, you run to the room. It's like a sewing kit or a ruler. You know, like you'd be running there like you were going to die. But she was a diamond.
Ruth, that's all you can say.
What Uncle Bob was going to say is that when he was 19 and Ruth had brought him into your guys' home for a place to stay, it was his first chance to really know what it was like to be an uncle. And he's really grateful to her for that, because he's so very fond of all of his nephews and niece very much. And so he was really glad to have that chance to learn what an uncle is like. And it's one of the best things he does. Uncle Bob.
Bubby and Sadie, my mom loved us unconditionally.
Son of a bee.
Whatever circumstances might have been involved. And no matter how mad you were at her or she was at you, my mom, the next day, heck, 5 minutes later, it was like it didn't happen. Her joke that she was telling me, that what she finally said to him was, if you have a bicycle with an umbrella, I'll take it.
Yiskadal, the Yiskadal, Shemay Rabba, Yalma Duvra, Hiruse, the Amlif Malhuse, Bahaye, Kon Uvyome, Kon Uvachai, Defo Bes Yisroel, Bagolovs Man Korif, Virim Vimru, Amen. The Heshme Rabo Mavorach, Yalam Alome Omaya, Ispora, Ispora, Vishtabak, Vispora, Visramam, Visnase, Visadar, Visale, Visalal, Shemeda Kudasha, Brehu, Elomin Kobirhosa, Vishirosa, Tushbekoso, and Echemoso, Damiran Milma, Vimaru, Amen. Yehi Shlomo Rabba Min Shemayim, V'chaim Aleinu V'Yalkol Yisrael, V'imru, Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimramav, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu V'Yalkol Yisrael, V'imru, Amen.
May there be abundant peace from heaven and life upon us and upon all. Amen.
Amen.
He who makes peace in his high holy places, may he bring peace upon us and upon Ruth Miller. Amen.
Amen.
Cara and Tracy send their love to everyone here today.
And so does Katie.
And Katie too.
And Debbie.
I want to say goodbye to my mom, and I love you, and I love my girls, and I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming and being here.
I speak on behalf of Robert Bornstein and saying, let's eat.
Yes, thank you.
There's not a lot of difference here.
Hi, Toby. How are you, sweetheart? You should have died at Chopper. Don't you have one? Everything falls in my head. There's no one to touch. Okay? Come on!
There's some of these are for you, whatever. That's Gordon. He was actually a bigger man, Gordon, than Harry.
Yeah.
His frame. We'll keep at these. It's for you.
Yeah, it is.
And I also like, that my neighbors can see me naked. And I think they prefer not to look. There's that picture over there is of me when I was 7 years old. Portrait. You've come at just kind of a very interesting time of the year. Any day now, the trees start budding and spring will break out. Right now, you can actually see the houses in the neighborhood. Say 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, you won't be able to see any of the houses because of all the leaves.
Why don't I let you folkers off at the door and I'll go find a parking spot.
What about Cara?
She lives at home and goes to school in the city.
So really, you're all still living in it?
Yeah.
Wait, just...
God, like they say, I mean, just the thought. I mean, just watching them. But gotta give them credit for trying stuff like that.
Come back, Marissa.
Oh, fucking hey! Damn it! Toby,
Leave me alone.
Random rhinestones.
Dance the shit out of everything on this dog. So you just look at it and you're like, Bobby Ruthie. You should rename her Bobby Ruthie.
Bobby Ruthie, come here. Every time she does that.
Bobby, come here.
Why are you calling her that?
Bobby Ruthie, come here. And she'll be Bobby Ruthie. I always like pick Tony's out and like make sure his eyes are clean.
Could you do that for me? Could you do that for Bobby?
But Bobby Ruthie's not my dog.
But Bobby Ruthie.
I think she remembered me when she came here.
Bobby Ruthie?
Yeah, Bobby Ruthie.
I mean, she nips and ankles, but she really kind of went for your Achilles tendon.
I think you're right. She would get along with Tony. Yeah,
for sure.
Tony and Bobby Ruthie would be boys.
What?
You'll cherish this footage later.
I really hope so. And I believe it.